darlings, welcome to the weekly recap. You guys already know why I'm here. My internet is laggy, so if I freeze, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my internet today, but it's all going to be fine. I know I'm usually here on Tuesdays, and I apologize for rescheduling and being on an odd day. But this is just reality. Sometimes life gets in the way and we reschedule things, and it's all good. So I am here today to show you amazing things that I have found. Hi, Maggie. If you are new to the stream and you haven't watched this yet, I am Meg Campbell. I'm the host of Look What Meg Found, where I focus on creative and handmade businesses that just need a little more exposure. I'm going to show you things that you wouldn't have found necessarily on your own unless you go to the same markets I do or you network the same places that I do. And I just want to show you these people. They're so much fun. So we're going to dive right in today. We're going to start with a little happy. Happy is good. These come from Faith and Friendship Creations. And these are really, really, really fun. They're a little dot of happiness that you can add to your life. If I can pick things up, the hands are not wanting to work today. So these are from Faith and Friendship Creations. They do hand-painted, inspirational, uplifting items, and they're a lot of fun, guys. Cute little keychain. Says never give up, and it's got glitter on it. Y'all know me and my glitter obsession, so this is all about what I want. It's a cute little keychain. It's very lightweight, so it's not going to add weight to your keys if you're like me and go, but I don't want to add anything heavy. You don't have to. She also does magnets. This says smile to life and be happy. These are magnets, so you can put them on anywhere that you keep your magnets. These live on my fridge. I almost forgot to grab them before I went live today. That would have not been good. But I like the fact that they're a very bright spot of color. They're a very bright, just addition to your everyday life. So when you open your fridge or when you open wherever you keep them, I keep magnets on any surface they'll stick on just because that's me. You just see them and you can't help but smile. And also for my fairy garden people, these are the most adorable little pre-made fairy garden sets. So you can start your fairy garden just by putting this in and then planting around them if you choose to do real plants or use silks if you like to use real silks. But these are just adorable. Okay, where are my mamas at? Or my girls that are pregnant? Or my girls that are thinking about getting pregnant? Anybody who's considering pregnant or is pregnant or has been pregnant, this book is going to make you laugh. This is it 9 weeks? Or is it 9 months or is it 40 weeks? I say that wrong every time. The shit they don't tell you about pregnancy. When you get this book and you look at it, you're like, okay, it's a small book. It is. It is a small book. But there is so much information packed cover to cover in this book that it will make you just go, whoa, how much information can you put in a book? This is also written in a way that the prego brain is going to be able to understand it. If you've been pregnant, you know what I'm talking about. If you're going to be pregnant, you're about to find out. Prego brain is so real. It's great colors, really great graphics. Catching up, heartburn, increased smells. This is all of the pertinent information that you need to know on one page. And you're going to know what's going on with you instantly. But what I really like about this book, while when you're flipping through it, it looks very simple. When you get to the back of the book, there are so many resources in here. So many questions that you have that are answered in plain, simple English. No big technical terms, no things that you feel like, oh my God, I've got to, so I understand what's being said. Everything is simple. All the information is very, very upfront. Elastic waistbands. Embrace the wonders of elastic waistbands and comfy clothes. Number one tip for a pregnant woman, get comfy clothes. Get the elastic waistband. Get the things that make you comfortable because you're going to be uncomfortable. Pages of resources if you need help. This book is a powerhouse. This is a book that every single person who is going to have a baby needs. So the link to get it is in the description box. If you are watching us on YouTube, it is here. If you're watching us on Facebook, it is here. This is a must-have for anyone who is pregnant or going to be pregnant. I have been sitting on this stack of product for 2 months. 2 months. These are from Wendy J. Haney. You all know her. You guys have seen her. She has a YouTube channel. She has her own website, which, by the way, is killer and fantastic. It's worth scrolling through just so you can wipe the drool off of your computer because you're going to drool over a lot of things. She is in Women's Entrepreneur Network, which is one of the groups we're streaming to right now. You guys know Wendy. Wendy is a quilter extraordinaire, but she also does machine embroidery and does things that makes me scratch my head and go, wait a minute, how the heck did she do that? This little Yorkie ornament is free-form embroidery. This is a completely embroidered piece. And I'm not even going to go into how did she do that because on the YouTube channel, which is linked in the description box, of course, there is an interview that I did with Wendy where she explains it all way better than I could ever dream about doing. But she made me a puppy, y'all. This looks just like the Boss of Me. She also does a variety of angels. I love these. I know some people think of angels only at Christmas. This one hangs out in my office with me all the time. I absolutely adore it. Again, this is free-form embroidery, which blows my mind that you can do that. She also does these coasters. And this one sums up my life, especially today. We're having one of those days. Drink coffee and pretend to know what you're doing. These are felt coasters, so they absorb any liquid. They are cork-backed, so they stop the liquid that the felt absorbs from flowing through to your surface. Incredibly important. She has a ton of coaster varieties, and if you don't see the one that you need, email her so that you can have her do customs because she will do custom orders, and she's fabulous. Wendy is a personal friend of mine, as are most of my clients, but what she does is incredible. I have a list about this long of things I need to get from her. Yeah, when I first saw the angel, that's exactly the same thought I had. That almost looks like it's paper quilt. And then I got it and got to play with it, and it's awesome. Last but not least, I have something for you all that I really like. And if you need a good laugh, this is just uploaded to the YouTube channel last night. If you watch the video of the full review on this, I left a blooper in it because it was too funny to cut. So if you go watch it and you see the blooper, tell me what you thought of the blooper because it's just ridiculous. This is Discover Your Joy by Louise Pistol. This is a daily reader to help you remember to find the joy even on the bad days that things just aren't going quite right. There is, in every single day, a tiny little pinprick of joy, and you just need to find it. You just need to find it. Oh, if you missed the blooper on this one, you got to go back and rewatch that video because it's hilarious. This book, though, this is a daily reader. It is dated. You open it up. You find the date of today. I happen to have it on July 4th, which is not where it goes. And you go through it and you read it. And it literally will help focus you. But also, if you just need the inspiration, You can also do the random page method where you just pull the book off the shelf and open it up and read what that page says. And you're going to find a lot of inspiration there too. So I'm going to read you today's. Today is May 19th, obviously. May 19th, a thing of beauty. I see beauty everywhere I look. What are the most beautiful things to you? Perhaps a sunset or a waterfall. Both are lovely. Whenever you observe and acknowledge a thing of beauty, your heart enters gratitude mode, whether it be nature, food, a person, or anything else. As you ponder something charming, you begin to feel gratitude. Expressing gratitude brings more divine and good things your way. Remember to look for beauty in the small things too, like a child holding a dandelion, or a smile on the face of someone with an illness. As you go about your day, look for things of beauty along your path. Take time to stop and appreciate them. Your heart will be warmed with gratitude, and your soul will sing a happy song. Where do you like to be to observe beauty? What lovely things inspire you the most? Today's joy. I see and appreciate all the beauty that surrounds me. I am grateful for all the things, big or small, that make my world beautiful. Saratoga Ocean. I love this book. I know Louise outside of business world. We met and connected a while ago over a shared love of a beautiful little beach town down here called Ocean Isle Beach. And we got to know each other well before we ever figured out what either one of us did. It was outside of the businessing group. It was a Facebook group about that place. And the more time I spend with her, the more I realize that she is the embodiment of finding joy, finding the happy place. And I love it. So the link to the book is in the description. The link to the full review is not there, but I can put it in the comments. I absolutely love that book. And as you guys already know, the link to every single creator that I have showcased today is in the description of the video. If you guys have questions or want more information, of course, every creator has a full review on the YouTube channel, or feel free to message me. And I'm always looking for new amazing businesses because I am a small business treasure finder. So if you have a creative or handmade small business, if you know someone that does, please arrange an introduction for me. I would love to be able to help more businesses grow. That is the whole reason I do this, is I want to grow other small businesses. So I'm going to go increase my caffeine level, and I will see you guys back next week with more amazing things. Bye, darlings.